Let me show you why God is brilliant. God gave us the original Bible. God created the original Bible, and I will give you the proof right now. But first, God created the 22 letters of the Hebrew language. It was created by God because it's encoded by God. Each one of the letters is encoded with a number, unique number, between 1 and 400. As a result, we are using the Code to God scientific system to discover God's messaging to humanity. It's amazing. Let me show you. Before I show you, do you remember that the Code to God scientific system has 32 mathematical codes? Now I'm going to talk to you about code number 5. Okay? This code, the discovery, changed my life. And let me show you why. In the code, we can see code number 5, we can see that there is a word inside the word. And as a result, there is a story to tell. There is a moral, there is like a parable. That's the word, parable. By the way, I'm Holy Land man. I was born not far from Yeshua's birthplace, and I speak like Yeshua. Hebrew is my first language, the language of the Bible. And God gifted me the ability to discover God's messaging to humanity. So, let me tell you what changed my life, and I will tell you how you can change your life with it. The word milchama, war. The word war is 123 in the code, because each one of the Hebrew letters has a number between 1 and 400. So, milchama, it's war. The number is 123. By itself, it's already unique. 123 or 234 or 444, it's already unique. But look at the word milchama, which is war, and the middle 3 letters out of the 5 is lechem. Lechem. So, war and the middle 3 are lechem. Lechem means bread. So what is God is telling us? What is bread? Bread represents in the original Bible survival, maintenance, to make a living. Okay? So God is basically telling us that forever we will have to fight for our bread, for our survival. So if you think war is something that should be extinct and peace will come on earth and stuff, never. Wars were from the last 6,000 years that we checked. There's always a war, always a war. There is no peaceful place on earth, not even one place on earth that is peaceful. You can challenge me, by the way, and you can write in the comments if you think that there is any place in the world that has peace. Okay? There is none. So basically God is saying forever you will have to earn your bread through a struggle, through a war. Okay? Now, because we are a scientific, non-religious organization, we cross-reference. We don't trust our human brain. We cross-reference. Bread is also salt, melach. Both of them are 78. Okay? The word lechem and melach are the same 3 letters, and you can change them. It's called anagram. So, salt means income. Salt means income in the original Bible, and that's what they used for to pay. Okay, salt is a valuable. So, it's true with bread and income, survival and income. But when you take 123 minus 78, you get Adam, which is 45. Brilliant. God is brilliant. God is cross-referencing mathematically and showing us that war minus bread equals Adam. In other words, humans. Adam is human, it's not man, it's human. Humans forever will have to fight for their bread, for their survival. Now, how did it change my life? How can it change your life? You are going through life upset because you're saying, why do I have problems? Why do I have a struggle? Why life cannot be peaceful? Why all the time I have issues to take care of? I was the same. Now that I discovered that in the original Bible, I understand that I am basically like a hamster on a wheel. That's the way God sees me. Seriously. Like a goldfish in an aquarium that needs to move all the time. In other words, every day in your life will be some struggle. Get used to it. Get used to it. You will always struggle. Because that's the way that God designed His world and us humans in it. If you get a break on the weekend, if you get a break for a few days, thank God for it. Since I changed my attitude, I'm a happier person. Because I understand that the struggle, the fights, and everything, it's part of life. Because that's the way God designed us to be. And the truth, we also bring it on ourselves. So God programmed us to bring it on ourselves. God is brilliant.